Welcome back to the show. I'm Gart Swanson. Well, it's that time of year when people gather with family and friends for the holidays. But host beware, those large gatherings can trigger plumbing nightmares in your home. Luckily, there are ways to avoid some costly catastrophes. Bob Oates Sewer and Rooter might be your biggest gift this holiday season.
Well, Brown Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, and it's one of our most busy days of the year because everyone piles into their relative's house and just abuses the plumbing system. And then there we're out on Black Friday, Brown Friday for us, to clean it up and fix the mess.
Bob Oates is used to seeing plumbing problems year-round. They are magicians when it comes to making your drains flow smoothly, especially this time of year. I met up with Casey Yates with Bob Oates at his Mount Lake Terrace home. He gave me some plumbing tips to make sure your money doesn't go down the drain during the holidays. Casey, the kitchen, this is where some of the problems happen during the holidays, right?
Well, yeah, Guard, take a look at this pan. My wife made ribs last night, and it is caked with grease.
Oh, look at all this.
Yeah, but the ribs were fantastic.
Look at all the grease on this. Holy moly, look at that. And you don't want that going down your drain.
No way in hell.
Man, that is greasy. So what do?
Well, you want to take a napkin or a paper towel and wipe off as much as you can. And if there's still grease left over, I might go out in the garden and hose it off with a garden hose and really get it off there. You do not want that down your drains.
Casey says if your drain clogs, you'll have to snake it, call Bob Oates, or use this little tool.
Well, it goes down under the center of the garbage disposal. There's actually a notch right in the middle, and it's just a regular Allen wrench. If you have one of those at your home, goes down the center, twist it back and forth a little bit and get those blades moving again, and you're usually back in business.
But the kitchen isn't the only vulnerable plumbing spot in your home.
Well, Guard, I've got 2 bathrooms at the house, and this is the one that our guests use for the most part.
This one right here?
Yep, and this is the tub that's going to be the issues this winter, I can tell. The same thing we're talking about, 1.5-inch, 2-inch drains just aren't built to take a big heavy load of hair mixed with the shampoo and all the other things that are going down the drain, and it just hits a spot and clogs up.
But Casey does have solutions.
Well, this is a tub shroom. It's designed to catch the hair that's gotten down in the tub before it gets into the drain line. So it's before you're causing problems. This thing's caught the hair. It's easily to dispose of the hair. You can just rip it right out and throw it in the toilet and flush it down.
And if you don't have one of these, what do you do?
Well, if you don't have one of these, you want to get one. But besides that, if the hair's already down the drain, we've got this handy little tool. It's about 99 cents at your local hardware store.
Yeah.
You can push this down in the drain and rip out most of that hair without having to get too far into the walls and all that.
I wanted to see if this gadget actually works, so Casey got busy.
And you see what this thing does. You're able to twist up the hair.
Oh my gosh.
Pull out a good chunk.
Oh, it looks like a rat.
And that's what's slowing the drain down and allowing it not to function.
But it's not just the kitchen and bathroom drains that can clog. With family outside playing in our wet weather, muddy clothes can be a big-time problem.
I rinse things off outside. Take the hose, use the hose, get the mud off of it before you put it down the drain, because all that mud and dirt, 1, it's going to abuse your laundry machine and probably shorten its lifespan. 2, it's going down the drain on the backside and clogs up the drains and back to square one.
Bob Oates Sewer and Rooter wants you to have a very special holiday, so you and your friends and family won't have any plumbing headaches.
Oh, you get a sense of satisfaction that you've helped another person, a gal in a jam, and you come out and you identify the problem, diagnose it, and take care of it, and leave and high five, and it's a great feeling at the end of the day.
Bob Oates has a special offer for refined viewers. Just mention the promo code Brown Friday for a discount on your next service. Call the number on your screen to learn more. It's 206-203-7142.